I promised that we would visit Guadeloupe's volcano, so I'm going to drive up as far as I can go and then climb the rest of the way to the top. And La Soufriere is the highest point in the Caribbean. And I can believe that. I've already been climbing for an hour. I'm totally exhausted. There isn't a soul around, and of course we're in the rainforest going up the side of this volcano. It's always in the clouds, and it rains about every 5 minutes. So the trail, if you can see behind me, is just one big mud path. It's kind of hard to even call it a trail. It's some sort of path that gets up there, but it's really arduous going. So I'm halfway there, supposedly. It's a 2-hour walk, climb. I've done an hour. Let's see if we make it up to the top. Stay with us. I did want to mention that walking through this tall grass was most difficult, since there were small spikes on the leaves which kept catching on my clothing. Just another inconvenience, along with the mud, heat, humidity, altitude, and a great abundance of water. I made it. I'm up here. Can't see very much. I'm in the clouds. It was quite a trip up here, hiking up. The first hour I was in a very lush, very wet tropical rainforest, and it was raining and it was wet, and the trees were overhanging, and I had to climb up by the roots in some instances with all the water coming down the trail I was trying to go up. So the first hour was really difficult. The second hour, I was in kind of lush undergrowth like this. I was above the tree line, and at least I could see the sky, but as you can see, it's very misty up here. Can you see that waterfall behind me, way in the background there? So we're up here on the top of La Soufriere, the highest point in the Caribbean, the big volcano of La Guadeloupe. Let's go take a look at the crater. It's just up behind us. And we're back. And there you have it. Here's our first show on La Guadeloupe. It's an island which I have found to be, so far, rather fantastic. A great place to go. The weather is fantastic. Not as hot as it was in Martinique when I was there last year. Humid a little bit, but you're always near the ocean, so there's plenty of breeze to keep you cool. And the fruit juices to drink also keep you cool, and they're all fresh fruit drinks from the trees that are right around here. Thanks for joining us today, and stay tuned for the next edition of Visitons la Guadeloupe. Let's visit Guadeloupe. Until then, this is your host Dave Welch saying au revoir.